Hi, my name is Adam Shawley. I'm the VP of Technology here at VCOM Solutions. Today we're going to talk about vManager 4.2. In this release, we have the following enhancements: Procurement 2.0, which supports the electronic approval of service orders, view-only mode, custom account naming, and contract history. Let's go ahead and start looking at these. First, we'll dive into Procurement 2.0. Now, this feature enables you to sign service orders for new services or changes electronically without the need to print those service orders out, sign them, then scan them, and fax them back to VCOM for processing. This will greatly improve the speed with which we can get services installed, and also should be a time saver for users as well. As you log in, when you have pending service orders available, you'll see here on the Open Activities section a list of the number of pending service orders you've got. You can also click the Procurement tab, which will take you to the same place. So you'll see a new section in the Procurement tab called Service Order Management. This is where you'll view all your pending service orders or recently approved service orders. You'll notice an action column that tells you what you can do, and a status column as well. The status will tell you if they're approved, or if it's blank, it's not yet been approved. To approve a service order, simply click the View button. Optionally, if you prefer to download, sign, scan, and fax back your service order, you can still do that as well by clicking the download link. We'll go ahead and approve this electronically, so let's click the View link. Clicking this link will display the service order in detail. So you'll see the service address, the service charges. Here we have the terms and conditions. You can click that Show link to show the full terms and conditions, and hide it to hide it. Then we have the order info sheet. This lists the physical address where the service will be installed, and it also includes some additional information like local contacts that we'd like to have you complete before approving the order. This helps us speed up the processing of the order. Before approving, you must confirm the location address to ensure that it's correct by checking that checkbox. And then down here we have the approval section. You can click Agree to approve it, or I do not agree. Clicking I do not agree will pop up a window giving you the ability to specify a note for the reasons why you're not agreeing to the service order. Perhaps it's different than what you expected. For the purposes of this demo, we're going to go ahead and approve this by clicking I agree and then clicking the Approve button. You'll be brought back to the Service Order Management page, and you can see that this quote is now approved. That's it. The service order is now approved and available for processing by VCOM personnel. Okay, the next feature I would like to talk about is the view-only mode we've added to vManager. Many customers have requested that we update our security module to allow for the restriction of users so they can only view information, but they can't make any changes or additions to the system. So we've introduced view-only mode. To access that, you'd pull up a user from the security module, edit that user, and then go into the user and make sure that they're a standard user. From that point, you'll then see this new checkbox called ViewOnly Access. Checking that will, of course, allow that user to only have view-only access, and they won't be able to make any changes in the application. They cannot update inventory names, they cannot add notes to trouble tickets or cases, they can't make any change at all. It's only view-only access. So that's one new feature that a lot of people have been asking for, so we hope you enjoy it. Okay, this next feature I'm going to talk about is the account renaming feature we've added to vManager. This feature basically allows you to name your locations, otherwise known as accounts, in vManager with whatever name you choose. Previously, for operational reasons, we had to keep these location names following a specific format naming convention that we needed in order to properly service and provision the accounts. But we made some changes to our back office systems that now allow users to go in vManager and rename locations to whatever name they choose. So let's, for example, say we have named an account VCOM Solutions Anaheim, but at your branch or your enterprise, you might call this the Orange County office. Well, this new feature, you can simply double-click in this field and change this field to say whatever you want. Okay, so now that location has been renamed. It'll show up as Orange County in any place in the application. So for example, if I go to Inventory and I perform a search for my Orange County inventory, you'll see I have the new Orange County option listed there, and any inventory that I have at that location will show up. Additionally, the location name has been updated here throughout the application. And you, of course, can reference that location name whenever contacting VCOM Solutions personnel, because they'll see the same name as well in their back office systems. So that's a great new feature that's been asked for quite some time, and we're really happy to finally be able to implement it. Okay, the final feature in vManager 4.2 that we'd like to talk about is what we call contract history. Previously, if you were looking at an inventory item like I am here, local PRI, you would have the ability to look at the original service order on the inventory item, but at times, over the years, inventory items might return multiple times. Now we've added this new link called Contract History. Clicking that link will display a pop-up window, and in that pop-up window you'll see the entire history of the circuit from a contract perspective. The SO number, the original SO sign date, what the original term was, its start and end date, and then you'll also see any new term agreements that have been signed, and this will go on and on and on as long as the circuit's in place. And of course, you can click the link and view the signed service order, so you have that available to you right at your fingertips. So that's another great new feature that we're really happy to finally release. And that brings an end to our presentation of vManager 4.2 enhancements. We hope you've had a nice chance to play around with them and enjoyed the demo. Thanks so much for watching.